Okay, at this point we're going to start adding content to our site. Now we have pages here. If you click on pages, this will give you a tree view of your site. So if you click on it here, it shows you what the, so if you put your mouse on it here, you'll see it says /home. So you can tree this out here, and I'll show you that when we get to a page here. So let's go back, and from the front here we can either edit this page or we can add a new page. So let's edit this page, and you'll see that we have the space down here. This is like a WYSIWYG editor. You'll see here home, and when I put my mouse on the page tree last time, this is what we saw. So you can change the name of it here, and then down here this is where you can put some content. So on the front page you might want to put a little bit of information about your business. Now up here you'll see that we have the fonts we can use, the size, then the basic things: bold, italics, underline, the color, and then the background color of the text for a link, and then an ordered on an ordered list, and so on. Okay, so you have some basic functions up here. You can also edit the HTML source here. So I'm just going to put in some basic information here. Okay, so I got a little blurb here. Now this is just in straight fonts. I didn't do any decoration to it. So let's save it. Now let's just do a quick little preview here. We're going to go into here, and then we're going to do preview page as a viewer. So this is what the viewer would see. So you should go in here and look at this every once in a while and see if what you're doing looks any good. So as you can see, that doesn't look so good. So I'm going to go back in here, and we need to go into edit first. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a space between these, and then I'm going to center. So if I highlight that and I go up here and click center, I'm also going to change the font, and I'm going to make it Verdana, and then I'm going to change the size to 16 point. I'm going to change the color there, and I'm going to bold this. Okay, and then this line I'm also going to center. I'm going to make this 12 point, and again I'll go with Verdana, bold, and that's all I'm going to do there. So let's save, and now let's go have another look. Okay, so that looks a lot better now. Okay, so we have the structure down there. The next thing we want to do is start adding pages. So if you look here, you can click on that and it'll create a new page for you. Here you can name your page. Okay, so we're going to name our page. Let's call this our menu. Let's call it our posy menu. Okay, and then you'll see our URL here is, it just takes what we put in here and it uses it here. But you can change it if you want. So it's just right underneath our site. Select a template to use. Now here we have web page, which is just a normal web page. And if you go in here, you can have an announcement, a file cabinet, and a list. So those are the different types of pages you can use. We're just going to go with a regular web page. You can put the page at the top level, or you can put a page under the home. We're going to leave it at the top level. So let's create. Okay, and then here we can put in our menu. So whatever content you're putting on your pages goes here. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some stuff on here. Okay, so something like that. Now you see down here you can add files. So if you click on that, you can pick a file from your computer and bring it in. Okay, we don't need that in this case. Okay, so let's save our page. Now let's go have a view of our site. So we click More again, and then Preview Page as a Viewer. There's what our page looks like. Now let's go over here and go into Page Settings. Here we can put a page description in here. So this is all about our posies. See here that we have allow comments. So if you don't want comments, you can turn those off. So we'll just go up here, click allow comments, turn it off, click, and now the comments are gone off there. Okay, so let's go and add another page now. So let's go up here and we're going to do new page. And this new page you can just put whatever content you want on here. Find us. Now, top level or under Posy, we're going to want it on a top level. We don't want it as a sub page of the Posy menu. Okay, so let's create. Okay, so let's put our address and phone number in here. Okay, and then I'm going to insert a map into here. So what we do is we go up here to Insert, and then we're going to go and find Map. There we go, under Gadgets. All right, now you need to put your address in here. Okay, so there is the map. Click Select. Okay, and include title, let's put Joey's Posies. I'm actually using a real flower shop here just so I could get the map in here. It isn't Joey's Posies, mind you. And then let's just save. And there it is. It's in this widget here. Okay, now let's go and edit the page so that we can get rid of the comments on the bottom again. So we're going to save. And now we're going to go and we're going to go to page settings. I'm going to take the comments out of here. Page description, find us. Okay, there we go. Now let's have a look at our site as a mobile phone would see it. So we're going to go here, preview page. Then up top here, we're going to click on desktop. Okay, and here's what the desktop view would look like. Okay, so just close this. So you just continue in this manner. You can add your pages here. And then once you add a page, you can use the different functions to create the kind of page you want. So I'm going to just create one more here. I'm going to put this page as our staff members. Okay, so it's going to be at the top level again because we don't want to put it under Find Us. But remember, you can organize these pages as you see fit. Okay, so we can just create this page now. Okay, and then we just put in the staff members pages here. So Joey, Trib, I don't know how you spell Tribbiani. Anyway, owner, and whoever else. Monica, Killer, manager. Okay, so whatever content you need, and I already showed you the fonts and everything. Okay, so let's save that. Now we're going to go to settings, page settings. Take the comments off there. Save. All right, so there's our staff members page. So you're just going to keep adding pages to your site until you have all the pages you want there. Now let's go and make one more page just to show you how the announcements works. So let's add a new page here. And let's do announcements. And then this time we're going to use announcements as the page type. And that's it. Create. And then it just post here. Okay, so this is kind of like a blog. So we could say 10% discount. In February. Details below. And then you put any details in the post you want here. So use the coupon below to get your discount, and then you would create a discount coupon, for instance, and click Add Files. Okay, and I created a quick coupon here, so let's add that. Okay, for some reason it got rid of our post title here. Okay, let's save. Okay, then let's go and have a look. And we'll do mobile. Okay, there's the coupon. So when they click on it, it would come up in their phone. Okay, so this is like an ongoing blog post here. So again, we need to go and edit the page settings. Remove the comments, unless you want comments there. Page description, announcements, and save. All right, so at this point, you understand that you can create all kinds of different types of pages and use the tools that they've given you to edit the pages, add gadgets, and whatnot. Okay, what I'm going to do is just quickly show you what a file list or file cabinet is. So let's go to File Cabinet. Well, let's call it Download Files. This isn't really something I would use on a mobile site or something I would want my customers to have access to, but that's up to you. It's kind of a utilitarian looking page. Okay, so let's create. Now what you can do is you can add a file. So let's add our coupon. It's going to upload our coupon. And there it is. So they can view or download. This is exactly what they're going to see. You can also add a link. This works a little better. You could upload the same file to Google Docs, for instance, put the link to Google Docs in there, and then put download our coupon, and then put a link description and add in here. It looks a little better than just the word coupon sitting there. Okay, so let's go to edit. And then you can put in here what you want to say. You can download our coupons below or whatever you want here. Okay, now let's just save. Now we're going to go to page settings again. Turn off the comments. Put a page description in here if you want. Okay, there it is. Okay, so that's it. You just use all of the templates and tools to add the content to your site. On the next video, we're just going to add the navigation and then we're done.